everybody, it is Thursday night and I'm just doing another random pop-up stream because you know what? I'm in the mood for it. I've got some good news about next week. So yeah, let's get this thing rolling because I'm ready to get some sprints done. Okay, so two things. First, we might have a guest. I don't know. It was last minute that I sent the invite, but I'm not sure. Secondly, I'm super stoked because I have an interview next week. So, and then third, well, I guess there's three things. I'm super stoked on going to Pagan Pride this weekend, which is super exciting. And I get to, one of my friends, who is also a fellow YouTuber, has asked me to film her for her dance. And I have a costume that I happened to order for something else that fell through. So I get to wear my costume for Pagan Pride, and I'm super excited. And yeah, so I have a couple things going on next week, and I'm super excited. But right now, it's time to focus on my book because, yeah, if I don't designate time to focusing on my book, it'll never happen. So I'm going to say hi to a few people first, and then I'll let y'all know for the new people how this whole show works in case you haven't been here before. So Miss Cora at her corner, my scam baiter lady. I am absolutely loving your quicks on TikTok, by the way. Just to let you know, I'm loving the little shorts that you're showing on TikTok. I think it's a good way of sharing that. So still trying to figure out what today's work is. Well, you should go through your old videos and find little segments like that of like the one you posted today of the shorts that like the scam call was too short to make a video of, but it was too good to miss out. Like put little blurbs like that on your TikTok. I think that would be a great way to do it. Congratulations and thank you. We'll see how it goes. It's just stage one. Truthfully, I'm going for one of those good jobs that's going to require like the 3-stage interview. So I'll let you all know how it goes. But yeah, this is just that first stage interview. But hey, getting your foot in the door sometimes is the hardest thing. So Jen, hi Jen. Hello and welcome. And then Cool Gamer I saw was popping in. Hey, Cool Gamer. Thank you. TikTok and I have a difficult relationship. TikTok and everybody has a difficult relationship. I'm just going to tell you now. When I first started my TikTok, I seriously had some questions about their policies and everything else. Just, yeah, stay off their radar is pretty much my trick of the trade when it comes to TikTok. So just for anybody who's new, the way I usually run this is normally I do 20-minute sprints, but tonight I'm going to do 25-minute sprints simply because yesterday or Tuesday, I did 20-minute sprints and they didn't seem long enough to me. So I'm switching it up to 25-minute sprints. I think that's what I did before. Again, I'm getting back in the groove. It's been a couple months since we've done sprints, but I've also found out, guys, I also discovered that whole trick of maybe walking away from your book and then coming back to it to get a new perspective really does work. Because yeah, I'm finding that I'm kind of I'm like starting at chapter 1 and I'm finding that I'm rewriting a lot of stuff. I wouldn't say rewriting it, but rewording it. Like the way my language ended in the book, it definitely didn't start out that way. So I'm fixing things up. So ow. Well, that's going to happen all the time then. Me and my long arms. Y'all just witnessed why my nickname younger was Crash. If you also hadn't noticed, no, it didn't hurt me. Yes, I do it all the time. I have long arms. My wingspan is like 6.5 feet. It's ridiculous. So I might have to move things over a little bit. So I'm not whacking my elbow. But anyway, who's ready for a sprint? I'm ready for a sprint. Let's see. Do I remember how to do this? Haha. Yes, I do. Okay. So I remember from yesterday. I'm smart enough. All right. So Cora, I want to know what you're working on if you ever figured out. Jen writes romance. What are you working on? I'd like to hear that. And Cool Gamer, are you just here just to say hi, or you actually got something that you're working on too? And Mr. V, hey, Mr. V. Okay, I gotta go like this. Hi, Mr. V, welcome back. One of my old school subscribers from when I was streaming before. Welcome back, sir. What are you working on tonight? I know that you usually have several projects in the works, so I'm excited to catch up with you and see what you've been up to. But can't stay but have fun. Oh, that's okay. At least you know, well, at least you know I'm here. I'm probably going to be back on a streaming schedule. We'll see. Keep an eye out for my pop-ups because I'm between jobs. So while I'm between jobs, I'm streaming again. So that's why this is happening. I'm bouncing between client work and Canva stuff. Ooh, Canva. Smart. Something to stress you out, something to relax you a little bit, something to stress you out, something to relax you. That's perfect. That's a good balance, girl. I like the way you work. And Mr. V, I appreciate you just popping in, even if you can't stay long. So yeah, just keep an eye out. So we're going to pop this back up and we're going to get on to our first sprint. 25 minutes, well, 24:59. It's stubborn. There. Now to let me do it. Okay, so 25 minutes on the clock in 3, 2, 1, sprint. And don't forget to mute yourself. Beep, 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 beep. I know, guys. I know. I got to get it fixed. I got to figure out how to get the timer thing actually going. But, hi. A lot of people popped in while we were on that sprint. So hold on. Let me scroll down here. So I have a feeling Mr. V is gone, but Team Adina, hello. Welcome. How are you? I hope your night is going good. Thank you for popping in. You just saw Chorus High. Mrs. Ward! Hi, Mama Ward! Hello! Whose timer are you using? That is a good question. Actually, honestly, I just kind of opened my YouTube and put in 25-minute timer. It looks like it's from TikTok countdown timer. There's 118 subscribers. I am subscribed to them. But yeah, it's a TikTok countdown timer. I honestly just typed in 25-minute timer and went from there. I got a lot done on that sprint. So what did y'all get done? Maggie, yes. Hi, Jen. Thank you, Kibby. Thanks to you, I found a clip from today's video and have it almost done for TikTok. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You go, girl. Just wondering if I'm shadow banned once again. You know, if you are shadow banned, a way to test it is to post a TikTok, like hashtag shadow ban, hashtag for you page, and just like say, hey guys, am I shadow banned? Either A, it reverses the algorithm and it brings people back, or B, you find out whether you're actually a shadow banned or not. That's one way to do it. Other than that, I'm not actually entirely sure. I have been seeing all your TikToks. So I don't think you're shadow banned, but I have been seeing all your TikToks. You have to delete it. Why? Why? What will we have to delete? Oh, really? Okay, well then I'll have to delete it. I didn't know that was happening. I just saw that. Well, I've been gone for like 5 months, so I'll have to fix that. But don't use it. Okay, then y'all, I won't use it. Look at that, closing it out. So I guess we're not going to use that. Then you figure something else out. I'll have to look on to my apps. Hold on. So now that y'all are making me do that, we're going to have to go into my app store. I might have to buy something now. Jeez, people. Hold on. I'm going to have to pay something. Which one's the one I had? I had this one, but it didn't let me share it. I'll have to figure something out. But wow, that stinks. Well, that's probably how they're cutting down on doing the having people do the YouTube live sprints and stuff. But I'll figure something out. Even if I have to hold up my camera or my phone or something, I don't know. So be careful. They might be the ones that shutting down YouTube pages. They might be. So TikTok countdown timers is copyright stalking channels for using their timers. Okay. So then I'll change it to something else. I'll find something else. Who was it that there was somebody that is a subscriber of ours that was doing timers? Y'all, who was that? Was that Morgan? Was it Morgan that was making? Hi, Sako. Of course he snuck in. Hello, my dear. I'll have to look. I think it was Morgan that was doing somebody was. I remember somebody of our community was doing. The channels changed their copyright status, and then I've gotten a dozen channels pulled down. Nearly 100 have been striked. Well, I haven't been striked on any of mine yet, but half of mine I was using something else. It just started 3 weeks ago. Okay. No wonder. See, I haven't been on in like 5 months because I've been working. Thank you, because the newest video view is way low, so that is why I'm wondering. Give it 24 hours. Sometimes, depending, I've noticed that if you post during peak hours, you don't get as big as of a return. You have to like wait 24 hours versus like if you post in the morning. Yeah, it's weird. There's like peak hours for posting where if too many people are posting at once, your TikTok doesn't get on their for you page. It's an algorithm. It's just like YouTube. You've got to understand the algorithm to work with it. They used Authortubes to build your, then began striking the channels. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised about that? StreamYard has been updated. What do you mean? Oh, use Laura's. That's who it is. Okay. The Dwaddling Wider and Laura Nettles have timers. That's who it is. It's Laura. Okay, so hold on. Let me go to Laura's. Laura won't copy strike me. Oh, really? You're gonna... Okay. For some reason, I'm not signed in on... There we go. We're going to use that one. I'm not signed in on my computer, or it makes me sign into my YouTube every single time on my computer, and it's really frustrating. So then we'll do that. Hold on, guys. We're professionals here. I got to share it. We're professionals. Okay, so there we go. We've got Laura's now. So hopefully Laura won't copy strike me. But there we go. Yeah, I'm going to use Laura's. All right, so there's also HD. HDs, that's the other one I was thinking of. HD Darkwood. So, hi Sako. Everybody's saying hi to Sako and Cora. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So my channel doesn't get stopped. And and since we're talking about algorithms and all that stuff, perfect segue here. Go ahead and like and subscribe, make that algorithm happy. Maybe there'll be some other people that are trying to find a sprint tonight that'll jump in. Angie A.S. Reiner started a new channel and she has pretty witchy timers. I'll have to look at hers. Maggie knows everything. I know. Matt, well, it's what you get for being up on everything. So hold up, ball. Okay, let me grab this. I'm gonna make quick notes real quick. So HK Darkwood, Laura Nettles, and then AS Reiner. Well, guys, there might be a whole nother corner here for creating timers, huh? Maggie does know everything. I have to agree with that. It's been 24 hours since I posted it, so I don't know. That is why TikTok and I don't get along. TikTok and I didn't get along at the beginning, and then I stopped posting like every day, and it finally started liking me again. Nope, just seemed to catch wind of drama. Oh, so that's it. Mama Ward's in on the drama. Hi, folks. I hear a little here and there. My life drama comes into my life unwantingly, so I try to just kind of stay out of all the drama. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Just woke up and considering moving some stuff so I can hop on, but I am so comfy at my desk. I was gonna say I sent you an invite, but it was like 5 minutes before I went live. So I was like, I don't know if she's gonna hop on, but just in case. All right, so I think I've added another 300 words to my book. I'm super excited on this. Like, it was such a good idea for me to step away and come back to it. So another 25 minutes. You're having lack of motivation today? How can we motivate Jen? It's the mama thing. People ask me stuff. I have to research then. Oh, look, all the drama that isn't my circus. It's not my circus, not my monkeys. I've said that so many times. I just feel so bad for all the channels that have been harmed. And I'm not surprised. I've gotten flagged on my channel for one other copyright use, but that was my birthday stream and it was for the techno song I used. And I just had to change it, but I can see why the timers would be harder to just change the music on because literally you're using the timers. So I think it is terrible. Might just wait till tomorrow to post this new one then. Yeah, I would wait until tomorrow. Do like one a day for a little while. I didn't tell you, Quibby, I quit my job in May and I have a full-time freelancer now. Oh, you and I switched. In May, I actually got a part-time job and was doing, okay, so story time real quick. In May, one of the reasons that I kind of disappeared, guys, and the way I have a different background is basically I got rescued. Those of you that saw, there's friends that were witnessing what I was going through, and I'm a very strong person and I tend to not share a lot about what's going on, but I was in a very bad situation, very abusive relationship, and I was sent a bus ticket and said, make a choice, save yourself. So I did, and I moved. And at the same time, this person decided to sell everything that I owned out from underneath me. So in April, I literally have restarted my life with just 2 suitcases and everything else was gone. So I got, along with my psychic part-time work, I got part-time job in May, and I worked my butt off on that. We're talking 10-hour shifts without a single break, and it was too much. And it was supposed to be part-time, and I was working full-time hours without getting full-time benefits. So I decided that the situation was not the best for me, and that's where I am now. So yeah. As if y'all haven't heard as much stuff as I've already been through. Um, there's just some people that have recently discovered that my life is not easy. So that's what I've been going through. So that's why I've been missing out on the drama. I have been out on the loop. I have not been here. I haven't streamed or done lives because literally I kind of lost everything and rescued myself. So I'm glad to be back. uh, it was so toxic at mine that I couldn't take it, and it happened that I could retire early and made a tiny bit of money and switch to this. And that's, I was making enough money with my psychic work at the time that I was able to sustain enough to be able to rescue myself. And now that I'm in like I was in a situation where I couldn't even get a job. That I wasn't allowed, like pretty much wasn't allowed. There was no transportation, there was no getting me. Yeah, it was bad. As you all noticed, I was down to like 110 pounds too because there was no food. So I'm doing a lot better now. And now that I'm stabilized, yes, and I'm glad I got out of there too. And I'm in a way better, stable, happy situation. I'm yeah. Thanks. And I'm trying. So I had to but that's why I'm back. That's why I've been missing. And that's why, like, I got everything back on track. I had that job. I have my confidence now to look for a full-time job. I have the money saved up where I can kind of take the time to do it. I have interviews lined up next week. So it's time to work on my book and get back in the swing of this. So that's where I am. As if surviving death wasn't enough, guys. Anyway, my life is just one battle after another. Anyway, so we're gonna go back into our sprint and we're gonna get working, and maybe we can do another story time in the next little bit. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. So 25 minutes on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Sprint! And don't forget to mute yourself. Time's up. That would be the end of 25 minutes. Where's my throat? Where's my voice? Y'all, yeah, who's back? Who's back with me? Who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? No, I'm just kidding. Well, I am back, but no, I'm just being me. Anyway, so that was 25 minutes of complete productivity for me. I'm actually impressed. That would be a good almost full hour for me that I have been completely productive. And I have added another 200 words to my book. So I'm pushing 103,000 words, guys, or 102.5. I'm so impressed with myself, and I'm loving the way that I'm rewriting this first chapter. It's like it's starting to make a lot more sense. I knew when I wrote it the first time, I was like, this is not what I want, but we're just gonna roll with it. And now that I'm rewriting it, I'm like, this is why wasn't I here before? So I'm completely stoked on it. Renegade Drummer, hello! I just came here but got about a paragraph down. Nice! Hey, whatever works. Hey, a paragraph's a paragraph. I mean, sometimes just getting out of bed in the morning is an achievement, or just taking a shower. So you know what? Getting a paragraph done, honey, you've already gotten out of bed, maybe taken a shower, already eaten, and already finished a paragraph. I'd say you're a champion today already. So that's awesome. Well, we're going to do another 25 minutes. We're probably going to do 2 more. I have to go get something to eat because it's past my dinner time and I haven't eaten yet. So, and Jen, 454 words. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, I only did about 200, but I'm editing. So it's one of those things where it's just, I'm not doing the word count, but girl, you want to do the word count? I'm more than happy to pump anybody up who's getting them words done. Gabby, hello, Gabby. How are you tonight? I hope your night's going good. Renegade Jummer, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Cora started figuring out the new character for my NaNoWriMo book and got caught up looking at pics for the cover and realized I forgot to do laundry. I was almost late starting my stream because I got caught up looking at work clothes. I forgot how much I enjoy wearing like suits and stuff and nice clothes to work. And yeah, so I got a little caught up on shopping for work clothes. I got new shoes. I got new work shoes. So I'm already starting to replace stuff, which I'm totally stoked about. But I know what you mean by I forgot to do laundry. Yeah, I almost forgot. Like literally, I'm glad I set an alarm for this live. I looked around to see what scheduling a stream and how to do it too. I'm getting there. StreamYard. StreamYard is going to be your best friend when it comes to actually doing lives. Literally, it's a lifesaver. I know so many people that use StreamYard. I know so many big YouTubers that use StreamYard, and it's free. So I used to pay for it when I had, I was doing more like when I was honestly doing the YouTube thing. I had a paid one, but the one I'm using now is free and it's easy to use. The hardest part about launching a YouTube channel is your branding. Doing the whole trailer, the keynote, figuring out your branding, getting the pictures set. Like that's me and Sako and I were talking about it. We think that is probably the hardest part about launching your channel. It's not doing the lives. It's not coming up with the concept. It's literally the branding and doing all of it yourself. That's where I had the hard part with. A breakfast made for hubby and his dinner packed. Nice. I used to do that. Aw. Produced chicken broccoli pasta with cheddar biscuits. I used to, when I had a partner, I used to do that. I would make breakfast every morning and pack their lunch and have dinner on the table when they got home. That is one thing I do miss about being in a relationship is I was a really good housewife because I'm weird. I love doing laundry and cleaning the house. Like part of my rent here where I live is actually cleaning, and they say I'm magic. Everybody that sees me clean says my magic's in my cleaning, and I don't I don't disagree. So I'm with you. That sounds so good though. Cheddar biscuits. Wait, are those the cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster? Is that the box you can get at Costco? The cheddar, oh my god, those are so good, cheddar biscuits. Also, if any of you like crab cakes, I don't necessarily like seafood, but you use those cheddar biscuits and crab to make crab cakes, and I heard it's really good. My ex-husband loved them. I have it, but have never been brave enough. You should. It's really not that hard. If you can sit and talk with a group of your friends, you can do a YouTube live. Have you updated recently? I need to go WP and catch up. What's WP? I'm old on those foods. I use the 20 free hours for all my lives. Yeah, and that's what I use. All of them. And YouTube saves in your videos, like as long as you're uploaded to YouTube or you did live on YouTube, YouTube saves them. So you don't have to keep them in your StreamYard. So Margaret has some great tutorials on her channel. And that's another thing I did is I literally just Googled on YouTube or YouTubed how to do branding, how to use Keynote, all that fun stuff. I haven't uploaded anything there, but I'm really close to self-publishing Blood and Silver, formerly Cursed by the Bite. How is your writing going? Very nice. Renegade Drummer's coming out with a book soon. WP is Wattpad. Ah, okay. 20 hours each month. No, it's 20 hours, like up to 20, like you use 20 hours. You get more than 20 hours a month. It's just you can store up to 20 hours. Because I have to delete lives every once in a while because we'll get up to the 20 hours. I'm back to writing Stone Skin, and I managed the August 80K for the next Pegasus Cliffs book. Nice. Oh gosh, when is NaNoWriMo? Oh my god, it's almost been a year. That's when I started. Guys, that NaNoWriMo, whenever that is, that marks the 1 year since I started my book and started the YouTube channel. That's kind of creepy. Ah, that's awesome. Yes, it is awesome. I made cheddar biscuits from scratch. Oh, I want cheddar biscuits from scratch. That sounds yummy. See, and yeah, y'all, it's just like Jeannie. By the way, Jeannie, I know you're gonna come back and watch this. So this is for you replay crew. Jeannie, I still have the cookbook of food that you kept telling me about, and I still want it. So y'all keep mentioning food to me. I'm gonna start making cookbooks for the rest of y'all. Because I love food. A weight in my heart is through my stomach. I love food. So I'm Italian. Manja manja. You make everything from scratch. I want to be with you when I want to be you when I grow up. I use, and it's really not that hard to make things from scratch. I used to be like Mama Ward when I was married because I was very much the happy homemaker. You memorize a lot of it. Like bread recipe, cookie recipes, I had memorized just simply because I made them so much. I just finished 60K about my gargoyle shifters in ancient Egypt. Ooh, is one of them the Sphinx? And where are the gargoyles hiding in Egypt? No, you don't. Everything from scratch means the fam has the allergies. Gotcha. Wait. Well, it doesn't always mean the fam has allergies. So I liked just making everything from scratch. They changed it. StreamYard only allows 20 hours streaming free now, and they aren't storing lives anymore. Oh, I knew they weren't stored. Well, I always knew they didn't store them. Well, and isn't the only, I'll have to go back and look. I'm not going to jump out right now, but isn't like the basic only like $10 or $20 a month or something like that? I think I was paying I think mine was 25 for the base one. It might have gone up. Maybe they lowered the price on the base one, and yeah. Anyway, so let's hop back into a 25-minute sprint. This will be the second to last one. Oh, don't forget to stretch, guys. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, I might have to stretch here in a minute. Oh, because y'all, we forget to move. Ah, and that is the oxygen going to my brain after I stretch. I've been meaning to start a YA dysplania lesbian sci-fi horror romance novel. That's kind of what I'm writing. I have a little, yeah. Anyway, so it's very interesting. Dystopian is always fun. I'm working on a historical fiction for an anthology submission right now. My story is like y'all, I've been working on this book for my whole life and I still haven't figured out a way to explain it because it's so complex. I still need to work on that. Anyway, 25 minutes on the clock. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Sprint! And don't forget. don't know why I'm using this voice. Don't ask. Don't ask. Kibby has her moods, and she's in a weird mood right now. Hi! Hello, everyone! How did we do? I did great. I did phenomenal. I have passed the 102.5 mark for absolutely this time. So I'm trucking right along. I'm actually thinking this might be my last sprint, simply because I'm starting to get a headache and I'm tired. So how did we all do? Did we do anything fun? And y'all, I have to fangirl a little bit. I got fangirl a little bit. So evidently somebody that I kind of have a crush on TikTok popped into the stream. So I'm super stoked. I'm a little happy. I mean, it's just cool that, you know how we all are. When people are like, you know, the first time Sako popped into my stream, or the first time, you know, we all like just pop into each other's streams, it's just like, ah! So I just had to fangirl a little bit because I appreciate it. It's like, yeah, I thought it was cool. So Renegade, so Mama Ward, dishwasher loaded. Yes. Laundry load switched. Yes. Changed whip documents. Yes. 1, 2, and 3 in 25 minutes. You go, girl. Damn. That's how we busted out on a 25-minute. That's right. Congrats on passing the word count. Thank you. I got 397 more words down. Sweet. So you and I are checking about the same on it, actually. But yeah, I actually didn't set a goal. I didn't expect to hit a goal. I just happened to hit it. I have no idea how many words total this book is going to be in the end, but I have a feeling it's going to be close to like 105. Cora had to feed the youngest, but took advantage of looking up the photos to look at for cover and picking what the next book's after Nano main character will look like. That way I can figure more about her. That's right, because you start with the look of the character and then build it from there. I always forget we all have different ways that we create our books. Like mine is based on my dreams. So like the concept of coming up with a character, it's like, no, there's already like, gosh, I don't even know. Just in this book, I think I have, I think there's 40 people just in this first book. Or I don't even know, because this isn't even the first half of the first book that I finished here. Yeah. So honestly, I have all my drawings. I'd have to go back and figure out where I am. Actually, I think it's the other one. It's the other book. I have to grab it. Anyway, but yeah. I have so many. Oh, here we are. I don't know. Honestly, it's too much time. It's too much to look up right now. I'd have to dig into some stuff. But honestly, I think this is like the first half of the first book of the 3 books that I wrote. That is the accumulation of all the dreams that I've had for so many years. Anyway, what did you do, Renegade? I came up with the ideas to write based on whatever character quote pops into my head. So I use it as conversation for my characters. See, and that, like I said, there's so many different ways that people come up with their characters for their books. Some people come up with the book idea first, and then the characters follow. Some people have the character and then write the book based on the character. Some people have have a concept first and like a storyline that they want to create, and then they create the characters. There's so many ways to do it. My editor had no idea I'm planning another book in this series after Nano. But she will find out when she's done editing. Oh, we love our editors. They put up with so much. My editor is gonna love me. As soon as I figure out how to stop bouncing between first and third person, I'll be good to go. But yeah, my editor is not gonna be very happy with me at first. I need an editor that's going to be very lenient. I guess is the word. I don't know. I have a seed scene, then interview the character and world builds. See, there's so many different ways to do it. Interviewing the character sounds super cool. You know, I think with like, I kinda did that with a couple of my characters. A couple of my side characters I had to do that with, because I had to totally create this is in the first half of this book. I had to create almost like a biography for all of them. And I literally worked with my birthday book, and I literally, like, figured out their birth dates and then their traits and everything else. I think it's in my other binder. I have to find that 3-ring binder. I don't know where it is, honestly. I have to find it. But, I had to come up with a like, every single one of my characters actually has an astrological sign and a birth date that goes with them, and then their characteristics along with it. And it's kind of funny because I kind of did it, and I used my psychic nature to do it. I was kind of like, all right, angels, this is kind of the character. Give me a birth date that matched, and I'd flip the book, and it was kind of creepy how it happened. There was only like 1 or 2 characters where I like read it, and I was like, no, that's not right. Let's try it again. So, but anyway, I think that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I got to fangirl. My TikTok crush popped in. I got to see all of you guys, which are all my YouTube crushers. Mama Ward got to make our mouths drool and our stomachs growl with cheesy biscuits. I'm so glad that everybody got done what they got done. And I have 30 what? I have 30 question character interviews split between 2 videos, and I have a tarot for writer characters build video and D&D characters build. See, and tarot cards is the best way to do it. I actually use tarot. Well, my deck is right here. My deck. But I actually use my tarot cards too for certain situations in the book, because I'm just like, how should we have this go? I want to know. FYI, the D&D tarot cards are not tarot. Really? Ooh. Wait, so are the tarot for writer characters not tarot cards either? What are they then? If they're not tarot cards, what are they? Is it just like a deck? A descriptive deck? I'm curious. Mama Ward, do you have a video on your channel showing the deck? Because I'm curious now. Very interested. But I actually did use my tarot deck to go through a couple situations in my book. All right. I think we're done for the night. I'm falling asleep on you guys, honestly, truthfully. I'm getting tired, and my eyes are doing the whole I'm gonna go to bed now. So as much as I want to continue writing, I'm gonna shut it down. Tarot for Writers is a book, and you can use any deck. Oh, I have Tarot for Idiots. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I do, but it's a handy book if you ever need to use it. So guys, thank you for the conversation. Thank you for coming in and seeing me. Keep your eyes tuned to my channel. I have no idea when I'm doing to do a pop-up. I used to do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but honestly, it's going to be on the whim of when I feel like doing it right now. So keep an eye out on my channel. Remember to like and subscribe and do the YouTube things. Make the algorithm happy. Thank you for joining me tonight, and you guys have a wonderful Thursday night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And